In today's video, I'm going to show you how to make Kunu. This humble, creamy, slightly spicy drink is one of Nigeria's best kept secrets, a traditional beverage that's not only refreshing, but also deeply nourishing. Made from simple grains like millet and sorghum, Kunu is versatile enough to be enjoyed as a fast quencher on a hot day, a light meal, or even a healthy alternative to sugar-packed soft drinks. Sadly, it's one of those treasures that's often underestimated or overlooked. But in today's video, I want to take you on a journey to rediscover Kunu, why it's so special, how it's made, and why you might just fall in love with it once you give it a try or make it over and over again if you already know how to make it. For my Kunu recipe, you'll be needing some white guinea corn, brown millets, dried tiger nuts, sweet potatoes, which I have peeled and cubed, some ground cloves, dates, and fresh ginger. Then of course you'll be needing some water. The full ingredient list will be in the description box down below, so be sure to check it out there, okay? Now start by adding the white guinea corn and brown millet into a mixing bowl. You can easily find this in the market from the guys who sell grains, those guys that sell beans and rice at the market. Afterwards, add the dried tiger nuts, then pour in enough water to fully cover the grains. Give everything a good mix and then keep this aside to soak for at least 8 hours or overnight preferably. The longer you soak this, the easier it will be to blend. Now we already had one that we were soaking for a while, so we're just going to continue with the recipe. Now once the grains have soaked fully, wash them thoroughly until the water runs clear. Then transfer them into a high-powered blender. Work in batches if you're making a big quantity. Add just enough water to blend smoothly and then keep blending until you have a nice fine mixture. This is exactly what it should look like after you're done blending. Now transfer about 80 to 85% of the blended grains into a pot on medium heat. Add a little water to loosen the mixture and then stir well. This is what the consistency should look like. We pretty much just want to cook this up until it is nice and thick, as if you used to say you're cooking pap. That's the whole idea of cooking. This actually enriches the end product of the Kunu and makes it thicker and a lot creamier. So don't skip this step, okay? Then for the remaining 15% of the blend, I'm going to put in a mixing bowl and then I'll save that for later. We're going to cook the mixture in the pot for about 20 to 25 minutes, stirring consistently until it thickens up like pap, okay? But while I'm waiting for the pot to get hot, I'm going to prepare the flavor base. In a blender, just add the cubed sweet potatoes, the sliced ginger, ground cloves, and the dates, and then add a little water and blend until it is smooth. Before we continue with the video, here's a quick reminder. If you're loving the healthy and delicious recipes I'm sharing today, you will absolutely love our collection of healthy meal plans and ebooks. We've got something for everyone, from a 7-day healthy meal plan to a low-carb meal plan to a weight loss meal plan to a detox meal plan and diabetes-friendly options as well. We also have a healthy smoothie ebook and a healthy snack ebook, all created to help you enjoy your healthy eating journey without stress or confusion. You can explore the full collection by clicking the link in the description box below and then take advantage of these amazing resources to help you thrive on your wellness journey. And this is what it should look like when you're done. Now pour this sweet potato mix into the bowl containing the 15% of blended grains we saved earlier. Then stir everything together to combine and then set it off to the side. Now let's move over to the stovetop and cook the blended grains that's already in the pot. I'm going to stir this continuously for about 20 minutes or until it is fully cooked and thickened up completely. Once the grains in the pot are cooked and thickened, take the pot off the heat. Now stir in the sweet potato and grain mixture that we set aside earlier. The sweet potato in the mixture will help loosen up the texture, giving the Kunu that creamy, drinkable consistency. And then the other spices added and the ginger would actually also lend flavor to the Kunu as well as make it spicy. Now cover the pot and allow it to cool completely for another 1 to 2 hours. You can go about your day or go about your business and come back to this much later. When it's completely cooled down, bring in a mixing bowl, then top it with a fine cheesecloth and then strain the mixture to separate the liquid from the chaff. What we actually want is the liquid, and that's what we call Kunu. Continue the process until you have separated all of the liquid from the chaff. And then this is pretty much what you have, guys. Kunu is very ready to be devoured. At this point, you can decide to add any sweetener of your choice if you choose to. Some people love adding sugar, but I personally prefer mine sugar-free. But for the sake of others, I'm going to be putting sugar in one of the bowls and then save the other bowl for myself and anybody who doesn't like sugar in theirs. All you have to do is just bottle up the Kunu in fridge-safe jars and store in the fridge. It will stay fresh for up to a week and sometimes even 2. But I tell you guys, this Kunu will not last that long in your fridge once you make it. And that's it, guys. Rich, creamy, refreshing Kunu, a perfect substitute for fizzy drinks and a healthy beverage you can enjoy at any time of the day. It aids digestion, boosts energy naturally, supports heart health, and helps keep you fuller for longer. It's one of those drinks that taste amazing and makes you feel good too. Let me know in the comments if you'll be making this recipe, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more delicious recipes. I'll see you in my next one. Until then, take care and cheers to living a healthy lifestyle.